Hey everyone, this is Lenny here. Time for a brand new trailer reaction. I'm really interested in checking this out. We're going to take a look at the first trailer for A24's Warfare. And this is a biographical war film that was written and directed by Ray Mendoza and Alex Garland. Ray Mendoza was the military supervisor for Alex Garland when he made Civil War. That was released earlier this year. That was one of my favorite movies of the year. But Ray Mendoza is also a former Iraq military veteran as well. And this is really his story. And he's telling his story of his time in Iraq while, being in insurgent territory, I think around 2006 or so. And this has an astounding ensemble cast. I can't even name all the names. I think Jack O'Connell is in this. I think Will Poulter is in this. I think Jospeh Quinn is in this. There's a lot of people that are involved in this, but I think this is, supposed to be an ensemble piece because it is really supposed to tell, the story of this platoon, behind enemy lines and how they survived, during this time of the Iraq War into the early 2000s. But Alex Garland, like I said, he wrote and directed Civil War earlier this year. I really like that movie. It has gone down a peg, since other movies have been released, but I still really enjoyed Civil War. But yeah, I'm thinking this might be maybe a little bit more up his alley because this is real life. This isn't just, Alex Garland saying, okay, I'm going to take nuggets of real life and surmise what may happen. But here, Alex Garland is going to be working with real life scenarios, things that have actually happened, and is going to be working under those parameters. I'm really excited to see what Garland is going to do working with Ray Mendoza and seeing how all of this is going to play out. So yeah, I'm really excited to check this out. Again, this is also an A24 movie, so I'm hoping for big things since it is Alex Garland and A24 collaborating together since, Civil War earlier this year. So we're just going to get into this and see what this film has to offer. So this is the trailer for Warfare. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, this is 2006.
Going well.
That's that new guy energy.
Oh, he's back. That's the fourth fucking time he's done that.
Is he peeking at probing?
Peeking with serious intent to probe.
Alpha 2, we might have guys starting to move on our position.
Copy, we're getting a buildup of activity here too.
Sound design for this trailer so far is really good.
Massing.
Oh yeah, there's Jospeh Quinn. Oh shit! Okay.
Redman 08 is profane. We're seeing activity converging to your north and south.
This is Frogman 6 Romeo. We need evac at our last known position.
We have severely wounded.
Everything is based on memory.
It's not you. Is it me? Who is it? No, it's not you. No one.
Copy 1, we're in contact 2.
You coming to you or you coming to us?
Stand by.
This is intense.
We'll let you know when we're inbound.
Let's move!
Sort of gives me like vibes of like
Lead us out.
Black Hawk Down a little bit.
Hot smoke. Smoke out. We are all coming back.
OP1, they are en route to you.
3 minutes out! 3 minutes!
Eyes on me and only me. Has anyone looked at
Oh
me?
wow, that guy looks fucked
2
up.
minutes out! 2 minutes!
Oh, this is done in real time. Okay.
The blood and the smoke.
Multiple bad guys trying to get to our position. Inbound! Inbound! Find cover!
Oh man. Oh man.
We have enemy on our building and all surrounding buildings.
Roger that, stand by. Going hot.
This is insane.
Gotta get ready, guys.
I'm really liking how they're kind of juxtaposing what they're going through compared to like the drone shots. Oh man. Yeah, this is insane. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, that was the trailer for A24's Warfare. And yeah, that looks intense as fuck. So Ray Mendoza and Alex Garland have collaborated to sort of piece together by memory Mendoza's time in Iraq as a soldier in this particular incident. And this is being done in real time. And that already, that shot this movie up to a day one for me. Anything that tries to tackle real-time filmmaking, I am really impressed with, because that was honestly one of the hardest things to do. We had Saturday Night earlier this year from Jason Reitman that pulled off the real-time aspect, I think, really well. So I'm pretty sure Alex Garland is I know he's a very talented filmmaker. I'm sure that he is definitely up for the challenge of taking this story of these soldiers that looks like that they are trapped between a rock and a hard place in Iraq and are trying to get out of this hotly tense situation where they're being attacked seemingly from all sides, and their only contact is with their superiors, and it looks like that there's a drone watching them. And I really like the fact that this does seem to go back between the soldiers and what they're experiencing and the drones. And this trailer is selling us on just the harrowing aspect of the situation, the claustrophobia. All these guys are trapped in this apartment building, and then they try to get out, and then they're trapped on these narrow streets. So it's just claustrophobia and gunfire everywhere and death, it seems like. So the trailer's selling us on that, on the suspense, on the realism and the brutality of the situation. As the trailer says and ends with, this is warfare. So, we're obviously going to get a realistic portrayal, probably a very dark and brutal portrayal of what war does to people and how it affects us. And, anytime we get into a film that tackles war, things tend to get politicized. And that was one of the things that happened with Civil War earlier this year. And one of the things I did like about Civil War is that it didn't take a side. It just said, this is what's happening. Here are the players, and you guys take with it whatever you did. And it seemed like people projected their own political ideologies onto that movie. And my fear is that the same will happen with this, even though this is a real incident that happened. I'm hoping that, we are just told a very good, taut, tight story that happened, and we get context about, things that happened in Iraq. And we don't end up politicizing the story. And because I know that's the world that we live in, where everything has to be right or wrong, left or right. I'm getting off my soapbox here, but really what I want to say is this movie looks really interesting. It looks that it's very powerful and has something powerful to say in terms of war and anti-war, and it being told from the point of view of someone who was in the shit. I have really big, expectations. I think about Platoon with Oliver Stone writing and directing that. And Oliver Stone was part of a platoon in Vietnam, and he wrote from his very real experiences in Vietnam. And that movie wound up winning Best Picture at the 1986 Oscars. So we'll see if this film is going to kind of give us the same kind of pedigree. I'm really interested in seeing what this movie is going to bring to the table. But yeah, I'm all in. Again, A24, let's go. But those are my immediate thoughts and feelings on the trailer for Warfare. What did you guys think of the trailer? Share your thoughts, leave your comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can get notifications as well. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take care.